All right. Hi, Aries. Welcome to your March forecast. Let's see. Need to heal. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see. Grand Symphony, healing the heart, a burst of magic, waking the lion, the Oracle's gift. Let's see. Too many cards. Mm-hmm. Earth magic, Oracle's gift, opening to discovery, seeing beyond, the royal you. All right, so it's been a while since you really last heard the grand music. Okay, you need to heal. I feel like it's time for you to close down some old wounds of the past. Probably it's also time for you to learn how to forgive, eh? Hold on. Sorry. Yeah, probably it's also time for you to learn how to forgive. Mm, it seems like there is an energy, all right, or there is something that's been trying to wake up the beast within you, but you can't seem to unleash it because you're still badly wounded from the past. You need to start mending those wounds, start healing, learn how to forgive, let go of the grudges, and keep on moving on. This gives me the picture of the Six of Swords. Like, yeah, you're moving on, but look, like you're still carrying those swords from the past. It's actually, pierced at the boat. It's just one wrong move, it could actually create like a hole in your boat, and you might not even, reach up to your destination. So, um, the universe is giving you the gift of wisdom, but you need to find the key to your heart, or you need somebody. It's like you're waiting for someone who holds the key to your heart. You need to remain grounded. Be open to discovery so that you can see beyond whatever that's in front of your eyes, or whatever that's in this physical world. You may never know, like you're just gonna find the royal you. Okay. Now, some of you might actually have a hard time believing that love is still going to be coming to you, or love's still going to be coming your way, but it will. But you have to make sure that you're no longer going to be blinding yourself with rage and grudges. If you've been cheated on in the past, like, you need to let it go. Yeah, something did not really work out in the past. Probably you're dealing with an earth sign. Okay. You feel stuck with this. You try to move on, but you get stuck. There needs to be a major communication between you and this person, which is, I feel like, it will be taking place this month of March. Something needs to be cleared off, and something needs to, it's like it's time for it to unload whatever that's inside of you. Could also be dealing with another Aries. So signs that I'm seeing here, earth sign, fire sign. I got the Sagittarius and Leo, and I also got the Aries. I got the Virgo and Libra. Could be that you have the same kind of sign placements in your birth chart. So probably that you're just like mirroring each other. So This is somebody from the past that you're still very much stuck with. Okay. You want to communicate, or there will be some communications that will be taking place this month. And please, at this point, do not walk away, do not escape, and do not run away. It's time for you to face this. It's time for you to confront this. And you may never know that this communication would actually lead into a much bigger and better positive outcome. Some of you, you're going to get back together. There will be a reconciliation. Some of you, I don't feel like it's a closure because I feel like one of you is already in a relationship, but it might actually rectify whatever wrong beliefs in the past, and you can take it from there. Okay. You're going to be getting what you're wishing. You really want to get married to this person, by the way. Both of you still love each other. You're going to be very happy. Let's say, for example, that you're already in a relationship, or it could be that this person is already in a relationship and you're still single. There will be friendship that might actually lead into marriage. All right. Because I feel like this other person that you're dealing with is with a karmic. So if you're dealing with a karmic, once the lesson is done, then you can proceed to the next lesson, chapter. You're going to be getting what you want, okay? By the way, when it comes to your workplace and when it comes to offers that's going to be coming your way, you're going to have an abundant doors that will be opening up for you, okay? So you're going to be so busy, you're going to be so preoccupied, and you're also going to be getting a lot of, you're also going to be getting a lot of like plans in your mind or plans in your head, like, okay, this is what I want to do this month of March. It should be like this, it should be like that. Okay. So this person or this reconnection will also be part of your March agenda. Okay. You're so afraid that this might not work out, but it will. You just need to work on your trust issues. People are, like people always ask me, how do you actually overcome your trust issues? It's so simple. When you have a lot of guilt and a lot of um when you're carrying a lot of guilt, all right, or there are secrets that you've been keeping on the inside, it will create paranoia in you. And whoever that you're going to be with, or whoever that will be right in front of you, you will distrust them. All right. You will have a hard time trusting them because you will always have this mindset that these people might actually do the same thing to you. Now, if you've been down and broken in the past and you feel like, I don't want to get hurt anymore, I don't want to get hurt anymore, I don't want to go through the breakup or find someone that will be cheating on me again, but try to reflect in your own actions. Okay, because sometimes we are what we fear. Okay, it's okay for you to keep your guard up. That's normal. Okay, when you've been down and broken in the past, it's normal for you to keep your guard up, to keep your shield up against your body. But having the trust issues that you're so afraid that that person will do the same thing, or that person will do something to you. Let's say, for example, that you're so afraid that the person that you're dealing with, or the person that you're in a relationship with, are still dealing with an ex. Ask yourself, are you still dealing with your ex? If you're so afraid of that person cheating on you, ask yourself, are you being true and honest with that person? Are you sure that your heart really goes out to that person? Or probably that you're still secretly in love with somebody from the past that you're only trying to settle down or settle in with the person that you're with right now for companionship? So sometimes it is our fear that's getting in the way. That's why we're having some trust issues. All right. And we all got down and broken in the past. Get over it. Okay, we've had those first love, first relationship, first marriages that did not really work out. Get over it. Okay, while you live, you will keep on meeting people like them, and you will keep on going through same things over and over and over again. You cannot just hide under the rocks. Okay? So you need to deal with it. You need to face it. So I feel like, if this person that you're dealing with is already in a relationship, there will be friendship, but you're going to wait for this person to be free from that relationship because I feel like it's only a matter of time. This person, oh my God, like, look at this. It's like all cups. Nine of cups, ten of cups, three of cups, ace of cups. This is your person, but I feel like, it took you some time. It took you so long for you to open up and come back to this person's life. That's why there has been a lot of delay. And whoever the one that's been having a lot of imbalances right now, that is the one that's been holding back. You gotta let it go. Okay. You need to get a hold of yourself because I feel like somehow there is a possibility of this getting into a third party. I mean, it's still the two of you that's still going to be together anyway. But you don't. I mean, you would. I mean, you wouldn't want to start something. I mean, you don't want to start your new chapter, a new story with karma, right? So better do it right. You and this person will still ended up being married. You might have to go through a period of separation, but that doesn't mean that you're not going to be together anymore. All right. Let's take a look. Let's take a look now at your finances. You're going to be traveling. All right. You're going to be traveling twice this month. But be very careful, all right? If you're going to be attending a job interview or could be a meeting, make sure that you're going to be researching whoever you're going to be talking to, whatever their agenda or reputation is. Because some of you might actually stumble upon some people that is only using or that is only looking for some people that they can use of. All right, so please be very careful. Business meetings, negotiations, contract signing, deals, clients, getting new clients this month is like there's a high possibility, like 9 out of 10. Okay, there's like a huge possibility. If you're also looking for partnership towards your business, yes, it will be done. All right. Just give me a second. Yeah, so there will be a lot of opportunities that's going to be opening up to you. All right, and that will be presented to you, but make sure that they're legit because this is going to be a mixed bag of goodies. All right. Some of you are also going to be moving. Ooh, this is also not the right time for you to buy a house or sign a contract to buy a house, okay? You might also be dealing you might deal with an agent that is not going to be disclosing the things that you need to know about the place that you're going to be buying. But definitely some of you are going to be buying a house, moving to a new place, probably moving to a much bigger and better place or community, or you're going to you're going to be buying a I don't know, like a housing unit for investment. Money flow this month looks so good and great. Your hard works are going to start paying off. The end of your financial scarcity. You also need to save, by the way. Okay, not because that there's like a good money flow doesn't mean that you should just like keep on spending and spending and spending. All right, you need to save. You also need to be a little bit more practical, especially with the choice of a car. All right. Some of you are going to be like buying a new car. Good for you. There might be some, the Three of Swords, actually, there are some expectations that might not happen at the time that you expect them to be. So there will be some delays. Mm, okay. Love in general, couples or singles, whatever comes out, okay? Singles, this is going to be the end of you being single. Some of you might be dealing with a Virgo, Scorpio, Taurus, Pisces, another Taurus. Things are going to be changing and moving. All right. Some of you might also be dealing with a Capricorn. You're going to be giving somebody a chance again. The beginning will be a little bit rough, with full of trust issues, and like what I said, like deal with your trust issues. And yeah, I feel like you and this person, there will be some, things that you need to iron out, and you need to, you know, like played out, and there are some wrong beliefs, and like, oh, my friend said that you've been with this person, and you did this, you did that, like he says, she says. Because some of you in the past, the reason why you actually broke up or even gone into separation is because you listened to other people, or it could be it's the other person. Okay, just take it however it resonates. But yeah, I mean, there are some things that you're gonna start like straightening out and say like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't know that." Like, so it's only a gossip. Yeah, why would you listen to a gossip? One thing. Oh my god, like in a relationship, the number one termite, that actually derails or ruins a relationship is the secondhand information. You want to know about something, or like whatever it is, or an information about someone, confront them. If they're such a liar, you will know directly from their mouth the truth that you're actually looking for. I'm telling you, there are some liars or pathological liars that have already mastered, the art of looking straight in the eyes while they are, like lying in front of your face. That's no longer applicable. But a liar, okay, even if they're like a pathological or compulsive or whatever, okay, you will get the truth straight from their mouth. You just need to trigger it. Okay. Now you're gonna be like, like both of you are gonna realize like you both believe in the wrong stuff in the past. And now both of you will be regretting, like, oh my God, like I shouldn't have moved away from you. I shouldn't have like judged you and like this and like that. Because right after the breakup, some of you've gone through some extreme measures just to get back at your person. But you're going to try to make it up to each other. There will be a balance of karma. There are some people that you're going to start cutting off because you feel like you said that, like my person was like this in the past. Right. And you're going to realize that some of your friends are fake. All right. The two of you are still going to be together. Look at this. The Emperor and the Empress. There are like a lot of couples that keeps on coming up here. Okay. And the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. I feel like that there will be right after this reconnection, there will be a restoration. I feel like before you reconcile, there will be a restoration. All right. Now, couples, there has been like a very slow movement and slow progress in your relationship, and you're starting to get bored, or you feel like you're not really moving at a pace where you really want it to be. You're getting so impatient because your partner feels like, like they're very complacent, and they're very steady. They're very like confident, like, oh, we're good, we're great, we're happy, like we're okay. But for you, it's like, no, we do, there's no progress, like it's been years we've been together where it's still like the two of us. Some of you, because some of you actually wants to have some kids or wants to have a child, and your person feels like, oh, this is not really the right time. The economy's so bad, money crunch, blah 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 blah. We don't have our own house yet. Like it's like they have a lot of excuses, and for you, it's like, like when are we gonna have our own house? When are we? When will the economy get better? It will never be. I mean, on the other hand, like you also need to look into the perspective of your partner, because, like when you don't have money, when you're not really on a solid ground, how are you going to be raising your child? I mean, practicality wise, okay, probably that your partner feels like they're not yet on that stage, or they're not yet on that phase where, like, I want to get promoted first. I want to have this so and so figure as my salary. I want us to live in a, like a much better community. So, I mean, your partner is very practical. Okay, probably it's also you. But for you, it's like, no, I want to have a child. I want to like this. I want to have that. It's like you're always throwing tantrums. So you're, I don't know, like it's like you are getting bored in your connection. You're getting bored in your relationship. Now, please be careful of temptation, because you're going to regret it if you do. All right. All right. Let's take a look now at your health. For the bonus, I will be doing it in my Patreon. You can find the link down there below. And if this resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe. All right. You need to fix your mental health. All right. Some of you, you've been experiencing some anxiety, delusions. Some of you, it's like you're having an outer, you're having like outer uh reality, because yeah, okay, the outer reality is that it looks like an illusion, but it's like you are having an access to a different dimension, and you're not going crazy. All right. When your anxiety, depression, or when you're like at your lowest point, and your mental state is like not synchronized with your body, with your heart, you are like feeling sporadic. It's like your soul wants to go in a different direction. Your body wants to go in a different direction. It's like you are being split into two. All right. So some of you are like having all this, like you're seeing things that's not even there. Or it's like it's so hard for you to explain, like, no, I saw it, like there's something there. Okay. And then some people will be like, you know what, take some rest. You're tired, you're depressed, like you need to take some days off. Okay. Your mental health needs to be recharged. You need to meditate. You need to find some place where you can find some peace and solace. And, like you need to find your zen. All right. Some of you, you're going to find it in the water. Some of you, you're going to find it in the nature. Some of you, you're going to find it like just being alone, or it could be with your pet. Okay. Be careful what you eat. Food poisoning is likely. You need to have a balanced diet. Don't be so conscious, or do not have any impulsive dermatological surgery. It's not going to go good. Okay. And skin issues, skin allergies, and also pay attention to your pet, because I feel like there's something that they're trying to tell you or trying to get your attention, but you're not paying attention. All right. Anyway, hope to see you at the bonus forecast. And if you want to talk to me live on the phone, live on the call, just go visit me at my website at sophiaclairvoyant.com. Blessings to you.